Alright, here we go. Shu, again, a very old school player. Yoshi's been playing for how long? A year or so?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention.
Ah, okay.
But he's only like 16 or something.
Yeah, so we got old school versus new school right here, so curious to see how this is going to turn out. Shoe puns everywhere. Oh dear. Here we go. I think Shu won the last Advent League tournament as well, so he's currently defending his title right now for the championships.
He's always really amazed at winning. He really doesn't expect to win at all because he doesn't play. He never plays.
Oh, been playing more frequently now, though. Ooh, that's a... Oh, that harassment's gonna set up Shu's long chain there, his main chain, so...
Yeah, Shu reacted pretty well. I'm not sure how Yoshi's gonna keep extending that. That's with that. But is that long enough? Well,
it looks... Yeah, it's definitely long enough there.
This is going to overpower.
Alright, that's a point for Yoshi.
Hey, can you hold on the commentary for a little bit? I have to go for like a minute.
Sure.
I don't know.
I think he left his mic on. Alright, so Yoshi's going with a bit of a poke there. Shu responds by blocking a little bit of it with a one chain there. I don't know how much of his main chain is broken up, but it ends up being a Hellfire, which catches Yoshi off guard. And I think S2 left his mic on, and I can't mute it on his end. Okay, but actually, Shining Yoshi did a very good dig to get to his main chain there, but that prompts Shu to do his own dig and make his own chain go off. And that's gonna seal it for... Yeah, that... Oh, the yellow's connect, never mind. Ooh. Oh, Shu wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I felt that could have been sealed for Shu as well, but... Alright, that's a point for Yoshi. 2-0 so far, but still anyone's game. Ooh, he struggled a bit with the transition there, so he decided to set up the main chain. Shu sets off a bit of a Hellfire of his own there, so that's a point for him right there. I think the viewer raffle is going to be done by S2 when he comes back. Ooh, and he tackles Shining Yoshi with like a forward chain follow-up. Shining Yoshi did not have the piece to counter properly, so it's a point for Shu there. Very nice. And another Hellfire. Shu just throwing Hellfires left and right here. Shining Yoshi only able to counter with a 3-chain, but Shu's gonna counter with another 3-chain of his own. Or follow-up, I mean to say, but... Yeah, jeez. Relentless assault right here on Shu's end. Alright, so with Yoshi acquiring the knowledge that Shu does a lot of Hellfires like that one, will he respond accordingly? He is building upwards now, but he's missing the green on the second column. So, I mean, he was able to properly respond just fine, but Shu was building upwards so that he sets off his main chain. Yoshi's yellow there, the third column, was his set off there, but cuts off quite a bit of his chain to not properly counter enough. Just a little bit, but not enough. So I think Shu's going to set off a 4 chain right over here. Yoshi, ooh, nice follow-up, and was able to, counter quite a bit right there, so very nice follow-up on Yoshi's end there. Alright, Shu has quite a bit of drama on his end there, so, that... Okay, so he didn't use the red as the activation, he just follows up with the blue instead. A pretty good back and forth right now, but Shu maintains an advantage by following up his chain with the 2 chain there. Ooh, and he's gonna continue the assault. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a point for Shu unless Yoshi... Alright, he's slowly trying to build his way out of it and dig a little bit, but Shu is properly building upwards. Ooh, actually that's a very good counter on Yoshi's end there. But the reds don't connect there for him, so... Wow, this is a very good back and forth actually. All this for just 1 point. This is how good Puyo can get sometimes, folks. Alright, so we got a 4 chain here. I don't think Shu's ready to follow up from that. He's missing... Oh, never mind, he's got the red and the yellow there. But Yoshi doesn't have a chain to follow up from that just fine at all. And Shu seals it with the 3 chain, it looks like. Yeah, there you go. That was a very good point. Huh. Yoshi broke a bit out of his main chain there by clearing the yellows, and Shu responds by clearing off his main chain there. And he's just going to attempt to follow from there with a small little Hellfire. And I think that's going to seal it for Shu less. Yoshi gets some yellows there to dig, but I don't think it'll be enough to dig anyway. So that's going to be a... Oh. I mean, he's able to buffer it still, but he still has quite a lot of work to do. Yeah, he's not going to get it this time, though. Ooh, that poke there blocked off quite a bit there, which enabled Shining Yoshi to do a bit of, to set off his main chain there, but Shu was able to build around it just fine. And that's the point for Shu. Right, so Shu has a bit of a interesting Hellfire here. Yoshi needs a red to set off his chain, but wasn't quite ready. He needs... Oh. Yeah, it looks like he dug pretty well there to set off his main chain. Now is whether the choice where he's going to extend it or not, but he decides to set off his main chain there. Shu needs to catch up quite a bit in order to counter this. But I don't even think it's strong enough. That's a 7 chain, which Shu only has a 6. So that's going to be a point for Shining right there. Alright, so Shu's going to go with the... Oh, yeah, he's going to go with the back-to-back 2 chain all clear there, which seems to set up quite a bit of Ojama on Shining Yoshi's end, where he has to set up his chain a little bit differently there. And Shu follows up with another all clear. All he needs to do is set off one more, and that should be it. But then he's just waiting for Yoshi to build and to counter accordingly. Alright, so it looks like he's going to be setting up Hellfire there, or 3 power, as long as he has the blue. But Yoshi, with the 4-chain of his own there, was able to get a little bit off there, and is slowly trying to recover with the middle column there with the blue, so he has quite a good build around there, but Shu just constantly relentless with the short chains here. Alright, so Shining Yoshi's got the 3 chains. Shu responds and kind of counters it perfectly. But Yoshi's dug through quite a bit to recover from those back-to-back all clears, so kudos to him. Shu is able to counter the chain that Yoshi was able to pull off over here, and it's enough to do a couple damage as well. Oh, those reds over there. If he had a longer chain, he would have been able to counter what Shu had here, but that's gonna cut off quite a bit, so I think that's gonna be a point for Shu. No, that's gonna be a point for Shu. Another good point right there. To those who are tuning in and maybe your first time here watching a PuyoNexus Avid League tournament, we've been holding these tournaments for about 4 months now, and this is pretty much the accumulation of all those tournaments. So these are the championships of the Avid League, and yeah, so these are currently the finals. We are going to first to 20, so this is the accumulation of all of our tournaments, and essentially this is the biggest one we had, where we had about 22 participants from the start. So it's very cool to see how far the Puyo scene is going right now, especially considering the next game in the series is going to be Puyo Chronicles. If you want to learn more about that, go to the PuyoNexus website and the Twitter handle for more information. Going back to the match here, Shining Yoshi has been pulling off a couple pokes here to respond to Shu's, but Shu sets off his main chain here. I don't think Yoshi can catch up here. He's missing a green to set off the chain with the Ojama. Yeah, it cuts all over the place here, so that's going to be a point for Shu. You guys want Puyo Chronicles? Hashtag Puyo Chronicles for the West. And spread the word with Puyo, because it's very popular in Japan and it's just as popular here. We're trying to make it as popular here in the West, so express your love by expressing the hashtag. Speaking of which, Yoshi did a good dig to sort of circumvent Shu's harassment there. So that's it's an interesting counter battle here right now. They've been having quite a lot of that right now. Ooh, Shining Yoshi with the Hellfire of its own, that seals the point.
Okay, sorry for disappearing for a bit. Anything interesting happening?
They've had some pretty good back and forth, so some points were very well fought for. Otherwise, currently Shu's in the lead. Shu's been throwing a lot of Hellfires consistently, but Yoshi in the last round was able to counter with his own Hellfire of his own to seal the point.
It's really interesting how Shu manages to make all these risky things actually work.
Yeah. But that 4-chain was able to bring quite a bit of a drama on Shu's end, but considering what we've been seeing today, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of that today with their match here. Both of them countering themselves left and right.
Wow, she didn't get it in time.
Yeah, that's a point for Yoshi there. What exactly do you mean by that question there, Shining Bolt? This is generally a means to play Puyo. They could do some poking battles and whatnot. They either play long chain or they could play the poking game, which is what they've been doing quite a bit this match here. Alright, so Shu's poke there was enough to block off the chain that Yoshi was building up, but he got the perfect piece to set it off there. Shu has quite a bit to respond to that accordingly, and he was able to get it just fine.
I don't think she doesn't have enough.
Oh, I thought those guys were connected. Sorry, like glancing back and forth like this.
Oh, now Yoshi's going for this 2-chain.
Yeah.
But it's not really strong enough to severely impact Shu. That's diggable. Oh, it just needs the green. That was a huge risk on Yoshi's part and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's gonna be a point for Shu right there.
It's very possible that Yoshi's getting a little thrown off by all the super aggressive attacks. So maybe he's taking risks he shouldn't.
Yeah. Gonna be right back.
Yeah, this tournament ended up being really long since you had so many people signing up. Oh, that was a very good napalm on Yoshi's end. But Shu managed to deflect it very well. Wow. Well, it was good on Yoshi to go all in like that. It was pretty risky, but it worked. Wow, good rush on Shu's end. The weakness with the sandwich transition and the stairs transition is that you have to work on building them really fast. And I don't know why he was twitching. Beeptroid. Puyo players get really used to these very long matches. I mean, the tournament standard a while ago was first to 100 in Japan, but then they realized that it got a little boring for spectators, so I think so. Or maybe they did get tired from that. But then they cut it down to first to 50, which is still a lot. But you get used to it. Wow, so Yoshi's going for some pretty absurd risks now. I think Shu might need to go for something a little bit more stable, just to ensure that Yoshi doesn't take too many points off of him. Oh, that's like a big hellfire, I guess. Oh no, Yoshi's just rushing. Shu didn't have a stable chain at all. That's a little embarrassing. Well, that's a big hellfire, I guess. Oh, Shu reacted so slowly to that.
It's the finals of the championship, so it's first to 20.
Yeah, Shu's been dropping quite a few points just because Yoshi's hellfires is like pretty relentless.
Yeah.
Oh, but Shu managed to get his off before Yoshi did, so...
Yoshi's got a bit of a game.
I think they're just having a contest to see who can disrespect each other more.
Well, that's what the match has turned into since one had to adjust to the other.
Wow, Yoshi actually dug
had a
pretty
good
well.
dig. Yeah, that's a very good dig. Shu has quite a bit of work to do.
Yeah, he fell
and
behind pretty significantly
Yeah.
in terms of points too. I guess he shouldn't have tried to trigger Yoshi with all the harassments.
Now it's Shu's turn to adjust. Alright, so he's gonna set off his 3 chain here. Yoshi is not ready for that.
Yeah, he didn't build properly, so that doesn't really dig down a lot. That's like just okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh,
Ooh, that did quite a bit on Shu's end
Shu
there.
made a really weird decision. So that doesn't dig very well. Yeah, I think Shu's losing the momentum here. I don't know what's going on with them. Maybe the hangover is setting in. It is like morning over there. He's been playing all night.
Oh yeah, it's probably really late for him right now, isn't it?
Oh, another Hellfire from Yoshi.
Yeah, and that's gonna catch Shu off guard there because it doesn't have the greens. Damn, 14-9 right now.
Yeah, it's clear at this point that, oh wow, Yoshi's rushing again.
Yeah, he's going with very strong harassments right now, but Shu is able to counter properly with the main chain. He needs to do a lot more of that to throw Yoshi out of his game now. But Yoshi's able to counter quite a bit, even though...
Shu needs to start catching all of the rushes in a row, just to get Yoshi thinking that it won't work on him anymore.
Yeah. Because it seems that, like, Yoshi has his number unless Shu were to adjust cleanly that way. Which he'll seal with the point right here. I get the feeling now that Shu chain capable.
You cut off for a second. Shu what?
I get the feeling that Shu is focusing more so on his main chain capabilities now. Now that he's realizing that the harassments aren't going to work anymore.
Yeah.
But Yoshi is very much ahead. It seems.
It looks like no. Shu's chain is longer in this case. And it's pretty stylish too.
Yeah, I misread that one.
Oh, it's supposed to semifinals. Whoops. Sorry, I was away for a bit, so...
This is finals. Alright, so they're both able to throw 3 chains. Shu's was stronger there at that point. Oh, he gets the 3 chain all clear as well.
Oh, very
which means
good.
he has another loaded gun ready to fire at Yoshi.
I mean, Yoshi has nothing. He can't defend.
Yeah, he can't defend against that at all.
Why is Yoshi trying to survive in that case? Is he just trying to disrespect Shu? Oh, well, that's another Hellfire. Shu better react well. Okay, there you go.
He's got it. He's got it.
Shu could take this back. Yoshi's got to work on his transition. Oh, I guess that's special.
Oh, he's just getting set off. Yeah. Shu.
I wonder why she tanked it that way. It seems,
yeah.
That didn't seem like a very good idea.
And now he has a lot to clear up there just to catch up. But I think he was able to somewhat fix it. Oh, he's just missing a red there, so...
Oh, this is pretty powerful though.
Yeah.
Nice
he
counter.
Cleared quite a lot of Puyo there.
Yoshi's gonna have to dig for a while. to get back. Yeah, Shu just started chaining off now. Okay, good.
Yeah, he's
Yoshi
gonna
can't really do anything in this position.
No, he's not ready at all.
It's not gonna be the 7. Alright, the points are tied again.
Damn.
Yeah,
nice
shiny
catch up for both sides.
Yoshi might be a little out of options now because she's reacting to the rushes better, and she's chaining is sometimes better too. So he needs to think of something differently if he wants to win. Oh, the form seems kind of broke though. Now Yoshi's just gonna harass because he can't do anything else. Wow, he can't do that round away from that screw up.
Yeah.
I wonder if the pressure is coming on for Yoshi.
Yeah, because Shu just got about 3 or 4 points in a row right there.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like outsmarting him every single time. That could do a lot of mental damage, I guess.
And how long has this tournament been going for? About 3 hours now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Yoshi throws a bit of harassment, but Shu was able to counter just fine, and yeah, that piece he definitely struggled quite a bit with, and his first column wasn't able to properly connect either.
Look, that transition is undiggable, basically.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort in order to get his main chain off, so she was just gonna poke and try to seal it from here on out.
No more space left.
Nope.
Yoshi's gonna, like, try to survive. It's kind of pointless, though. There's no way. Wow, Yoshi really lost the momentum. It completely changed.
Alright, Yoshi throws in a bit of a
off to
poke.
the side, but his chain isn't really built to keep extending.
Yeah, that's a lot of reds.
Oh look, that's gonna cut too.
Yeah, that's a point for Shu right there.
Yeah, Yoshi really needs to focus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the longest tournament this season, so
yeah.
Guess it might prove to be a bit of an effect on some of the players.
Yoshi's building a harassment on the right, I think. And she's not really prepared at the moment. Look, he's kind of blocked off.
Yeah, he can set it off right now.
She can't do anything, pretty much. Wait, no, she.
Oh no, he's got it. He's got the right pieces.
Yoshi's trying to figure out how he's supposed to chain now since it didn't work.
Shoot, yeah, his greens there are... I mean, he's got something, but I don't think...
That's not strong enough.
Yeah, that's not strong enough at all.
Wow, Yoshi bet everything on that and it didn't work, so he had no options left.
Yeah, if only he had decided to do that earlier, he might have caught Shu off guard,
Yeah.
but Shu just had the perfect pieces.
You always have to try to juggle the risks of your opponent, you know, getting lucky whenever you try to harass.
Yeah.
It's just some forms of higher potential for getting lucky pieces properly, and some don't.
Alright, so Shu sacrifices a bit of his main chain to poke. Yoshi does the same as well, where he follows up with the 3 chain of his own there.
Yoshi's not in a bad position though. Look, Shu doesn't have a 4 chain paired in time.
Yeah, that's gonna be a... That's gonna be the first point.
Yeah, she just basically gave up. There wasn't really much he could do in that situation anyways.
Pretty much.
Oh, so it looks like she's about to go back to doing Hellfires.
Yeah, I think... Huh.
Oh, and Yoshi reacted pretty well.
Yeah, that's a... Did he read that? I'm guessing he read that just fine.
Oh, she just gave up. He didn't want to fight it. If I was Shu though, I would not... In this case, I actually want to try to take some crazy risks because Yoshi, he doesn't have like an extreme point lead.
Yeah, it looks like he's just going to build a long chamber right now, but the ending there looks a little bit shaky.
Yeah,
Yoshi's struggling.
Yeah, Yoshi's struggling. Yeah, because he built like this gigantic harassment, but he can't really use it right now.
Yeah, he didn't expect Shu to do the long chain right there, so he was building.
All this break everywhere. I think Shu's power is gonna.
Ooh. Oh, he's. Oh wait, no.
Wow, Shu got it.
Yeah, he was risking that. He
is
was
this even strong enough though?
No, not enough. Damn.
I feel like Shu could have built it a different way and powered up the end more. He just chose the wrong build order and that limited him. Oh, stairs.
Oh boy. Yoshi goes with the poke, which prompts him to set up his main chain here on Shu's side. Yoshi needs to do a small bit of catching up, yeah.
Oh, maybe he should have gone for more.
Yeah, he could have gone for maybe at least 1 or 2 more extensions there.
Yeah,
or at least
he misjudged.
Yeah.
Yo guys,
it's gonna be match point for Shu now.
Match point for Shu. Show some hype.
Is Shu styling again?
I think so. I wonder why he doesn't take these turns where he's. Oh, look at that poke. Oh, but Shu got the pieces down there for his chain to connect. So he's okay.
Yeah, he could have set it off.
Oh,
yeah.
But Yoshi's chain is pretty okay for extending.
Oh,
he's gonna take...
he's reading. He's reading. He took a bit too much time reading. He's missing a blue.
Oh! The animation, the lock. He got frame trapped. Wow, that sucks. Alright, guys. So, Shu won the tournament, so he wins $20. As a runner-up, Yoshi wins 10. And now it's time for the Puyo Tetris raffle. Who's ready?
So for those who are watching right now, you guys are all automatically entered. And we'll be doing a raffle right now to see who will win a PS4 copy for the latest Puyo game in the series, Puyo Tetris.
Alright, I'll do the raffle in like 2 minutes. So, let's just talk about... Yeah, here, I'll show the main chat room. Let's talk about Puyo Chronicles. So, if you don't know yet, Sega announced a new Puyo game to come out in December called Puyo Chronicles. The game is for the Puyo series' 25th anniversary. So you can probably expect like lots of game modes and lots of characters. And it's in an RPG format to help out beginners.